Greetings, Leo, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're all doing wonderfully well, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, Leo, and to my new viewers. Subscribe right now. Just click the button, and it's so easy, and it helps me so much to get this message out to those who need it. And especially today, since we will be doing a reading from the Oracle of Deep, Dark, and Dangerous, and we're going to be facing some of the shadow elements that we need to work on today, Leo. And let's see what it is that is coming for you with Deep, Dark, and Dangerous. The number 38, and this is a card of dangerous. Kusith. Look at this beast called Kuthsik. And the energy of the shadow work today is focus. Focus. So take a moment to see what it is you need to focus on, Leo, that maybe you're not, that you're procrastinating, that you're letting be in the shadows, because we're going to look at this mystical being, this beast called Kusith. And it's the number 38 could be important to you at this time. And 38, here we have it. And I'm going to read this from the Oracle book because it's so straightforward for you, Leo. Everyone craves a level of safety. Yet this level is different for all of us. Leo, some of us have a degree of safety we need, and others need less safety. But be aware of the risks in a current situation before making your decision. Listen to warnings if you are given them right now. Watch and act on red flags. So Leo, you could be seeing some red flags. This image could be coming up in a dream, some nightmare. And it's giving you an intuitive hunch that you need to do this shadow work around a safety and focus. And that's what I have for you. And the duality here is safety and risk. Is there a situation that you're coming to where you're doing some shadow work on maybe wanting to take a risk, but not wanting to move out of your comfort zone, or being taking a risk and being afraid because you're getting these intuitions that red flags, and you're seeing things are not as they seem, and you need to take action and be careful. So let's see what it is that Kuthsith has. This is the green dog of the highlands, and it was strange and creature that concerned many people in the area. It had a shaggy green coat and a plaited tail, and roamed the moors and sharp cliffs looking for victims. It was bigger and larger than the dogs around, and having a devotional practice that includes the protection of a new home is wise. And that is coming. And the cottage rose could be an important plant companion, and the green dioptase is the crystal. And that's what I have for you with this image. So watch out for the red flags and let's see what the tarot cards have about safety and this time that you're coming to, the green dog. And what's coming is the 8 of Swords. Well, you could be feeling entrapped, imprisoned. Maybe you're letting yourself be imprisoned by others' interference, and that's maybe giving you safety. But you're seeing red flags because you're realizing you're entrapped, you're isolated, you're imprisoned. You're not being able to think clearly. You're maybe self-sabotaging by not seeing the dangers around you. And the Queen of Cups is going to bring you a deep intuitive understanding about why you're entrapped. This is a challenge to moving out of this entrapment. There's something that is very loving, very nurturing, a good listener, someone who's very supportive and gentle and kind, that is being the obstacle to this imprisonment, to this situation. Maybe the red flag is coming. Maybe you're getting this sense that something's not quite right and that you need to move on from this entrapment because you're getting that intuitive understanding and listening. Maybe you're speaking to some woman about this, that's important to you. Because at the foundation is another queen, the Queen of Swords. Well, when we have two queens, it's saying that we're dealing in the realm of receptivity, receiving these energies. You're receiving feelings around love, around your values, but you're also getting truth and clarity. This queen sits above the clouds, and she wields her sword of truth and justice. And so maybe you're seeing something that is not right, that's not balanced, that is not truthful and accurate, and that's been keeping you entrapped in some way. But now you're going to move forward because the Queen of Swords, when she sees something, she goes for the truth. She's not afraid to stand up for that. And it's coming because the recent past, you were the hermit. You maybe took time out in solitude. Well, you have the Eight of Swords and the Hermit. This is a card of Virgo. So it's saying that, Leo, that you're following that inner star. You climbed up to the top of the mountain. You've been studying. Maybe you've had a spiritual practice to help you deal with safety, deal with feeling secure in this situation. And you're getting some wisdom about what it is you've been seeing from this Kolsith, this green monstrous dog that runs the moors and comes after looking for a victim, and you're maybe waking up and getting some wisdom on this kind of creature in your midst because of the Nine of Pentacles. Well, Leo, this is a card of the earth, Virgo, type energy, Taurus, Capricorn. But you have come to a time with this wisdom, with a lot of independent wealth, and you're in your sense of abundance right now. Very productive, and you're taking all of the accumulation of a lot of the work you've done, and you're seeing something truthfully about that now. And it's going to lead you to independent wealth, and you know you have everything you need, and you can take care of yourself and be very creative and productive. And also you have your spirit bird, which is able to send out like a falcon, maybe to send this falcon across the moors and to get some information on this dangerous creature of the green dog. And you're going to find that independent wealth and happiness, feeling fulfilled. And that's what the higher powers want you to see now, because you are coming into the Hangman, where you're having to see something from a new perspective and to let go of an old way of being, to sacrifice, maybe just sacrifice these feelings like, oh, well, nothing's that bad, this isn't really that scary, this situation is okay, but you're really seeing it truthfully now, that is something dangerous that you have to confront. Maybe it's coming out of a nightmare or dream or some fear that you have, but you're letting go and you're sacrificing this old way of being. And it could be coming because maybe someone in your environment is hanging you up, is suspended, is taking a lot of time to face a situation that maybe is very risky. And you're risking the situation by letting something go and seeing it from a new perspective, because you are thinking about this union that you feel entrapped in, isolated, and that's a confirmation. And you're moving on to this seeing, well, do I want to take a risk with this partnership, this union? Is this something that's safe? Is this something that I want to trust in? Because you got the Four of Swords. Well, your environment, like we said, we have this hangman is suspended, having to release, sacrifice an old way, so you can rest and heal and get this download. Maybe you're meditating to feel like you're taking time out from a battle, to get sanctuary, to rest, to recuperate, to get a blessing from an ancestor around this very risky and dangerous situation that you're confronting in the shadows now. And the advice is to keep on working, to appraise what you've done, because you've got the 9 and then the 7. So the higher powers are wanting you to download how much independent wealth, abundance, security, just luxuries you have. But you're appraising that, you're overseeing it. You're saying, wow, well, I've worked hard, I've been very successful, independently, wealthy. And now you're coming to a time where the advice is to evaluate where you are, to maybe see, do you want to keep growing here or move on? Is this safe or is it risky? Because the Magician, you see that infinity sign, you have infinite power to bring down from the higher powers this confidence, this security within your own gifts and talents to make this happen, to bring magic to your situation as you do the shadow work around whatever you don't feel safe around. But you're going to be safe in creating again now, and taking the risks that are needed to bring something down to earth and make it real, and to change your own destiny in a wonderful way. And that is coming out of this shadow side. And so it is for my Leos. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and being here and receiving this message and doing this shadow work that's going to be very helpful for you. And out of the shadow work comes the magic, the manifestation, that sense of being very embracing all of those elements of yourself and bringing that to a fulfillment. And so it is, Leo. And give me a thumbs up, and please write a comment right now. Just type where you're from, why you're watching this. What is this shadow work opening up for you? And so it is. And you know I love you. And see you next time. Bye-bye, Leo.